Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a review on Elite Series 94 MSK, Nash Carter and Wes Lee. Elite 94 has been a wave that I haven't really been able to get because Nash Carter and Bret Hart were both on back order for such a long time. Nash Carter finally showed up with our Elite 95 set. We'll review Elite 95 as soon as we're through Elite 94. Actually, we're gonna start reviewing Elite 95, I believe, after this, because I'm still waiting for my Bret Hart to show up. But yeah, so we have Nash Carter, Wes Lee, both first times in the lines. There's their image up front right there. You got your front viewing window here, WWE logo right here, Elite logos up there. Spinning both of them around, you have a really nice image of both the talent right there with their Elite logos. Elite logo down there, series number right there, WWE logo right here. And here we do have their back of the box shots right here. Really nice images of both of them right there. If you'd like to read Wes Lee's bio read, you can pause it now. Actually, their bio reads are exactly the same. But yeah, if you'd like to read it, you can pause it. Rest of the figures in the wave, we did go over Stephanie McMahon and Edge. Spinning both of them around, you have their names right here, True Effects Technology right here, the Certificate of Authenticity right here, series number right there. Guys, let's not waste any more time and let's crack MSK out of their packaging. Alright guys, and here is MSK out of their packaging, looking really, really good. First impressions of the figures, I really like them out of the packaging. They both feel really good in the hands and everything like that. They both pose around very, very well. So how we're going to do this is, since they are a tag team, we're going to go over their accessories at the exact same time, and then we'll go over the figures individually and break them down and everything like that. So let's go over MSK's accessories. Alright guys, so getting into MSK's accessories, let's start out with the interchangeable hands. So they both come with the exact same interchangeable hands, just a little bit of differences. We'll start with Nash Carter's here. He does come with interchangeable mic holding hands right here, which are very, very nice. And for his interchangeable hands, he does come with like the MSK signature pose hands, which are always nice. Would have liked to have seen some fisted hands, but I'm pretty sure we all have a bunch of those in our collections. We can just kind of interchange with them. And for Wes Lee's accessories, he does come with also mic holding hands with some hand tape on that hand right there, looking really, really nice. I do like those hands a lot. And then for his hands, out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with the MSK signature pose hands, which are really, really, really nice. Now, they both do come with rubber accessories. This is Nash Carter's coat. And this is really, really nice. There's a little bit of paint scraping right there, a little bit of gray right there that shouldn't be there. It does clasp in the front. It does say MSK on the back of the hood and everything like that. And they are a tad bit different, not by much. They just have a little bit different deco on the front. So you got Wes Lee's right here that drips down a little bit far. Nash Carter's doesn't. But they are pretty much the same, just a little bit different. We are going to see what these look like on the figures really quick. And there's what they look like with their coats on, and I say they fit the figures very, very well. I do like how they look in their entrance coats. And yeah, I do really, really like them so far. So, now that we've taken a look at their accessories, let's dive into Nash Carter himself. Alright guys, so diving into Nash Carter himself, starting out with the head sculpt. And diving into the head sculpt, I really like this head sculpt. I like how it's all slick to one side. There's even a little gapping right there, kind of like how hair actually does it. The face looks good. The fading over here looks really, really good. I do actually like it. This is not a bad first and, well, last head sculpt, because Nash Carter was released due to reasons that I'm not going to get into in this video. But yeah, going down into the torso, he does have his tattoo up here on his upper chest, his tattoo up there. He does have a fairly good ab crunch. He does have all of his great tattoo work on his arms, which looks really, really good. He does have the arm shoulder joint right there, can do the 360. Double jointed pinless arms, the bicep joint. He does have white wrist tape on both arms. There is a little bit of the tattoo bleeding onto the wrist tape, not the biggest deal. And there's also a little bit of a paint chip right there. Going over to this arm, he does have his tattoo work over here on this arm, and a small little green tattoo right there. And yeah, he just has a bunch of tattoo work. They were both very tatted up. Going down into the trunks, he does have the waist articulation right there. He can kick forward. He has double jointed knees. He has a upper thigh cut. It does say MSK in the really nice green letters with the blue. It is appearing pink on camera. Like a purple on camera, but it is pink. There where that is. And the attire is not bad. I do like the attire. A little plain Jane, but it is really, really good. He does have black solid knee pads and solid black boots with the ankle rocker in there. But yeah, I do really like the Nash Carter figure. Let's now dive into Wes Lee himself. Alright guys, and diving into the Wes Lee figure himself, starting out with the head sculpt. And starting out with the head sculpt, this is a really nice head sculpt. I like the dreads that kind of cover the upper part of the face. The hair looks good. The facial expression looks really, really good. And yeah, the facial hair looks really, really good. I really like this head sculpt. If we ever get another Wes Lee, I think this will be a fine head sculpt to reuse for that next figure. But yeah, going down into the torso, he has the super, super ripped torso, which I think was an alright choice for this figure. He does have the tattoos up here on his chest, right here. He has the necklace tattooed as well. But yeah, he has the neck tattoo right here that goes all the way down to right there, which is really, really nice. He has a really good ab crunch. Like, this torso, this, like, 2% body fat torso, as everybody calls it, this gives people an insane ab crunch, which is why I really like the torso, but it is inaccurate for some people. The only person that could really pull off this torso was, like, John Morrison and a few other people, but there's the ab crunch right there. Going into the arms, he does have all of his tattoo work on this arm right there. And he has the same amount of articulation. He has the bicep cut right there. He has double jointed pinless arms, which are really, really nice. He has white wrist tape. And going over into this arm, he has all the tattoo detail over here. He has white wrist tape going into the white hand tape. Wish the peg would have been white, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Going down into the lower half of the body, he does have the waist articulation right here. I think this attire is stronger than Nash Carter's. In my personal opinion, I like the shorts. The shorts mold is really, really nice. I do like it. He can kick forward actually surprisingly amount with the sculpted on shorts and everything like that. It does say MSK right there on the front. It also says MSK on the back. And again, it is coming off on the camera as purple, but it is pink on the figure. And yeah, he does have the black, solid black knee pads. The upper thigh cut right there. He has double jointed pinless knees. The upper thigh cut. He does have like socks going all the way up and everything like that. He does have upper boot rotation. Nash Carter also had upper boot rotation. He has the ankle rocker right there. And yeah, honestly, if I had to pick a favorite between the two figures, I think I would go with Wes Lee as my favorite. This is an outstanding figure. And here's what MSK looked like with the NXT Tag Team Championships. Let the record show they did not come with these championships, but I feel like if you wanted to pair these two on like your NXT shelf and put the NXT Tag Team Championships on them, I honestly think that would be a really good idea because they did have that short run as the NXT Tag Team Champions. And yeah, honestly, I really, really like these figures. I think they are incredible. But yeah, I figured I'd just show that to you guys really quick. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap things up for the review today. Honestly, I think honestly you should get these figures. This will probably be the only Nash Carter that we will ever see in the Elite line unless somehow he gets brought back to the company, but I highly doubt it. But honestly, I would grab this because this would be a great tag team to have in your pick fed. Especially if you have like an NXT shelf, you could display these guys on your NXT shelf with the NXT Tag Team Championships, and I think that would look super, super cool. But I do highly recommend these figures. I hope you guys did enjoy the review today. A like and a comment is always acceptable, and subscribing to the channel with turning on those notifications so that way you never miss an upload here on the channel. If you like what you see in front of you, you can order these figures. Go to ringsidecollectibles.com, wrestlingfigures.com, 2 links to get you to the same website. Go check out their deals, go check out everything like that, go grab these figures, and yeah, I will see you all in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace!